Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of beautiful things all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so dearly for always tuning into this platform. I really do appreciate. Please do it to like our video, share, and subscribe. Today, I have a wonderful one that I want us to watch, and I will be watching it with you. Sit back, watch it, and I'll be right back.
Security announcement. The special security announcement this evening. We want to call on everybody from the southern Nigeria that the following places have been surrounded by the terrorist Fulani, and according to intel, they may start attacking the people in the following places from the 15th, between the 15th and the 19th of December. This attack may come even earlier than that. So if you are in the following place, you must be very, very vigilant starting from December 1st. Lagos State, from intel, has large number of the Fulani terrorists inside Lagos. And the place targeted attack will start from Baga. Is it Baga? Baga. Is it Baga in Lagos? A place called Baga in Lagos is being targeted, and everybody staying in Baga, Lagos, must be very, very vigilant and watchful from the 15th. Baga, from the 15th of December. Very, very important. The second place that from our intel is that the Lagos people, most of the military in Lagos are foreigners. The Nigeria do not have military personnel, enough military personnel again, and they are now pumping in those jihadists from other countries, and they are giving them military uniforms. So most of the military men you see in Lagos today are no longer Nigeria military men. So, and then of course, you are going to be advised not to go out in the night. Wherever wherever you go, make sure that 6 o'clock, latest 7 o'clock, you are already back to your place. So if the attack is coming, you know that you are in your home when the attack comes. The another place where the targeted attack will take place is in Ogun State. Ogun State, in a place called Agoweremo. Agoweremo in Ogun State has been surrounded. Agoweremo in Ogun State is where the Ogun State University is. We are calling on Oduduwas. Of course, this we have done. We have briefed our Oduduwas because we share intels. We share. One of the things we do is to share intel. So we share security. Issues like this with them. So, but now it is very imperative that we announce this publicly. The Ogun State University in Agoweremo has been surrounded by the terrorists, and they are planning to start attacking them any moment from now. We also have intel that Ogereremo in Ogun State, a place called Ogereremo in Ogun State, has been surrounded by the Fulani terrorists, heavily armed, and the attack may start any moment from now. If you are in Ogun State in a place called Ogereremo, you have to be very vigilant from now. We are calling on the Oduduwa people to go into action, to go to these places. They have been surrounded. All of you remember that last time previously, I used to make this, similar announcement in the past before even the formation of Amoteco. It was because of most of the test reports we gave to Duduwas that led to the formation of Amoteco, because most of the things we said in those times actually was true. So they went to the forest, they saw themselves, and they set up the Amoteco. And all of you see how the whole thing happened and how it went. So now it is time again to start what we know how to do best. So in that Ogereremo in Ogun State, it has been surrounded by the heavily armed Fulani terrorists, and they will start attacking that place any moment from now. Another place in Ilesha and Remo in Ogun State. Ilesha Remo in Ogun State has been surrounded by this part. I don't know what is going on in Ogun State. I think the target is Lagos. I don't know what is in Ogun State. Why is it that everything is in Ogun State? Ogun State have a presence of heavily armed Fulani terrorists, and I do not know what is in Ogun State. Is there something they are not telling us? Ogun State, do they have some kind of mineral, something that we don't know? Because where they normally go is, or are they is it like they're from there, attack Lagos? I don't know. But this is the intel we have, very reliable intel. We are not joking, like you all know. We don't just come to say nonsense. So do the work and go into these places and mention it today. And if they can, they must go there, well armed, because these people are very armed. Another place that people must know that the attack is coming very soon is a place called Ikene Remo in Ogun State. This Ikene Remo in Ogun State is the Awolowo village. Awolowo village has been surrounded, and the attack in this Awolowo village will start happening any moment from now. We must make sure that we are our brother's keeper, and that's what we are doing. The another area that has been surrounded by this particular terrorist is a place called J4. J4 in Ogun State. J4 in Ogun State, when you are going to Ondo, in that particular forest, J4 in Ogun State has been surrounded by heavily armed Fulani terrorists, and they are going to start attacking that place every moment from now, any moment from now. Our intel suggests that the attack will start from the 15th of December. So we do not know. Of course, when we make this announcement, those that are communicating with them may like them to change their tactics and plan. So it is important we make this public. There is also a heavily armed group of Fulani terrorists in Ore. In Ore, a place called Ore. Ore, I think Ore is the Benin Lagos Expressway, going down to Benin. Those areas have now, in the last 2 weeks, there has been the influence of a lot of Fulani terrorists in that Ogun. And probably so those of you plying that road may take very precaution on this, because the attack is not just about kidnapping. They're going to start attacking that place from December 15. We also have a very powerful, another strong intel in Delta State. Delta State in Kwale. In Kwale, Delta State. In Kwale, Delta State, another group of insurgents that have arrived in Kwale. This Kwale have over 500 heavily armed Fulani terrorists with bike. So, and of course, we in Delta State, Delta is a Biafra land. So we are not going to talk how we're going, but they know that they can't excel, they can't flourish in Biafra land. We have started, again them from today from Enugu State, and of course everything is not going to be on social media, but they will know that actually Biafra land is a mistake. And then also those of them that have come to attack Ehamufu, like I said before, we are engaging, doing the necessary preparation to make sure that Ehamufu people they are secured. Anyway, Zike also is witnessing the same thing, but of course they are being aided by the Nigerian military and the Nigeria DSS and all that. So you know that the Biafra struggle is not a fight. Liberation is not a liberation of Umuazi. It's not a child play. So we are fighting this thing from all fronts. We fight the terrorists in uniform. We fight the terrorists from Sahel in the bush following cows. We fight all corner. So it is not just focusing on fighting the terrorists from the Sahel. If that is what we are fighting, it is going to be very easier. So we are fighting from all fronts. But I'm telling you that the land of Biafra, is dealing with them. We are also not fighting. We are also fighting The other terrorists, they call the Bubago. You know how they hire them and they train them to come. And some of you may be seeing some images. You know how the Biafrans are dealing with them. We are dealing with them. We are in liberation. It is not, we are not hiding it. So when they come to kill us, you will see at the end of the day, their blood will be littered in Biafra land. So nobody is going to come to kill us and the person will go back free. I am telling you the fact. So
that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for always tuning in. I really do appreciate. Share the video and tell your friends about this platform, because the best thing or the best place for you to be is here. Turn on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a new boost like this, you'll be the first to notify. Thank you once again and remain blessed.